I'm Ben Carter with Dallas Safari Club. Recently, a situation involving a lion in Zimbabwe has sparked a firestorm of controversy on both a national and international level. The fuel behind this emotion has been driven in part by attempting to humanize a completely wild animal with a human name. Unfortunately, much of the conversation has been driven by passionate but uninformed people, as well as some media outlets sympathetic to an anti-hunting agenda. DSC understands that responsible lion hunting, based on the latest science and wildlife management principles, is an essential component of policies designed to conserve African lions and their habitat for future generations. As with any game species in Africa, hunting and the money generated by legal hunting gives lions a tangible value that is irreplaceable in impoverished rural communities. Over the years, one unrefutable fact has been proven in Africa. When hunting goes away, so does the wildlife. Zimbabwe, the country leading the headlines, provides a perfect example of the benefits of hunters' dollars directly supporting conservation efforts. The Zimbabwe Parks and Wildlife Management Authority is tasked with the protection of wildlife in Zimbabwe. Over the last 5 years, approximately 50% of the department's operation budget is derived directly from revenue generated by hunting. But revenue is only part of that picture. DSC understands that sound lion management based on science, not emotion, is the key to healthy lion populations across Africa. In May of 2013, an International Assembly of Conservationists representing 84 different countries adopted an African lion hunting policy modeled on one advanced by DSC. In January of 2013, DSC announced its definition of the ideal huntable male lion. Part of DSC's position is that, and I quote, "The ideal huntable male lion is at least 6 years of age and is not known to be part of a coalition heading to pride with dependent cubs." Extensive scientific research has clearly shown that hunting older male lions has no negative effect on populations. DSC is pleased that the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service has recognized that fact. The agency identified 3 main threats currently facing African lions: habitat loss, loss of prey base, and increased human-lion conflicts. U.S. Fish and Wildlife Agency Director Dan Ash has said, and I quote, "I want to be clear that lions are not in trouble because of responsible sport hunting. In fact, the evidence shows that scientifically sound conservation programs that include limited, well-managed sport hunting can and do contribute to the long-term survival of the species." DSC has been responsible for funding scientific research on African lions for years. Understanding lion population dynamics is one of many projects supported by DSC grants to advance conservation, education, and hunter advocacy worldwide. Educating the public on the role of legal, ethical hunting and its effects on wildlife and conservation issues is a priority of DSC. The future of the African lion will depend on science combined with sound conservation measures, not emotion and media bias. Thank you.